con Airi, con Airi. Hi. Sorry I had to delay, guys. I kind of had to get into a car accident. No, I'm not sleepy. I ended up getting into a car accident, so I ended up being forced to delay the stream by like 30 minutes. Yeah, cause I didn't really want to cancel, so yeah. The cries, internally crying right now. Anyways, let's forget the car accident for now. Magopada, thank you for the membership. Zagza111, thank you for the membership. The quota was actually supposed to be 1 accident per year, but I guess since I didn't get into the accident last year, I ended up getting into 2 accidents this year already. It is what it is. Anyways. Why do you guys keep assuming I'm the one that's like causing the accidents? What the heck? Why do you guys keep assuming I'm the one causing the accidents? What the fudge? What are these assumptions? Also, Seti, thank you for the 1 gift of membership. No, what the fudge? Autocrosser, thank you for the membership. Like, for the past 3 years, past 4 years, it was not my fault. The past 3 or 4 years, it was not my fault. People either like crashed into the side of my car or to the back of my car or whatever. But Rapala, thank you for the membership, or thank you for the membership upgrade. But then like the one today was actually my fault. The past 4 or 5 accidents was not my fault, but the one today actually was my fault because I kinda dozed off. Let's just say I was lacking a lot of sleep because I really wanted to get this presentation done like for today. So let's just say I stayed up until 1 or 2 a.m. I think. 1 or 2 a.m. like trying to get this PowerPoint done. And so I went to work after like 1 hour of sleep. But I don't think you guys understand. I drive like 3 to 5 hours every day. That's my daily commute. That is my daily commute. So, I mean, you guys can't really blame me. I drive a lot per day. I don't think you guys understand. So it's easier for me to get in accidents. It's much easier compared to the other people for me to get in accidents because I drive a lot per day. So, yeah, the distance, the time, etc., etc. I spend a lot of time on the road, so. But yeah, I slept really late yesterday trying to finish this. But even then, it's pretty BS. Like, I thought I was gonna be doing this stream like next week. Yeah, I thought I was doing this stream next week and taking a break this week. But I found out the break is supposed to be next week, not this week. So I had to rush the PowerPoint presentation like yesterday night. Yeah, because originally I wasn't supposed to stream this today. I was supposed to stream it next week, and then I did a whoopsie and I forgot to yeah, so I had to fix my PTOs as well, which will also cause issues. Sweats. I'm sorry, work. Please deal with it. It's fine. Whatever. I'm still taking Thursday off this week. I'm just taking Monday and Tuesday off next week. Loyal Mutoma, thank you for the membership. Anyways. That's that. We have other things. Let's not waste time talking about accidents and whatnot. I love how I just said no zoomers a lot and everybody's just like, oh my gosh, it's a boomer stream. Everybody's literally like, oh my gosh, no zoomers? Must be a boomer stream. Must be a freaking boomer stream. It's ours. Okay. Please don't have too high of an expectation, guys. Don't have too high of an expectation. I'm not the best at these kind of streams. I'm not the best at preparing these kind of streams. And just because I said no Zoomers allowed. I guess I don't know. Zoomers are kind of cringe though. Zoomers are kind of cringe though. I'm just kidding. I'm also cringe. I'm also cringe, so this is fine. Look, your thumbnail is choice. What does this mean? What does this mean? What the frick is a zoomer? Honestly, like the generation things confuse me too. Cheese, thank you for the membership. Like the generation stuff confuses me too, cause what is there? There's like freaking boomers, and there's like millennials. There's zoomers. There's like Gen. Is Gen Z Zoomer? I have no idea. And then Gen, I don't know why or something. Gen X, yeah, Gen X. Just say Gen A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I have no idea why they call the gens after like the last letters of the alphabet, but it is what it is. I guess they just wanted to be cool, because apparently everything sounds better when you put X or Z after a freaking title. Apparently everything sounds better if you put X, Y, or Z at the end of the title or name. TPay7911, thank you for the membership. Anyways. So let's start. So we are gonna go over a few things today. Where's the thingy? Wata! We're gonna do a throwback. It is time for a throwback. Are you guys ready? There's gonna be some older things. There's gonna be some more recent things. I wish I could have fit in more stuff, but I honestly couldn't, because I really ran out of time. You guys will probably feel that, but the highlight juggalo, thank you for the super. Yeah, there is a lot of bleed over, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about a lot of nostalgia throwbacks. Some of you guys might recognize some of these things, others might not. Some of the things on this list are older than the other ones. Some of them will be newer than the other ones. So, are you guys ready? But yeah, to start it off, let's talk about toys. Let's talk about the nostalgic toys. I don't know if like Chia Pets counts, but let's talk about the toys. The toys. Remember when there was no internet? No, I do not want to remember a time with no internet. Let's not. Anyways, first, Tootsie the robot dog! This used to be a robot dog toy. It was actually released in April 1st of 2000. So that's how many years ago? That's like 23 years ago, guys. That's like 23 years ago. Like, Jesus freaking Christ. 23 years ago? Has it already been 23 years already? It actually came out in a lot of different colors. There was like purple, there was green, there was pink, and there were like special patterned ones. But I think like the OG Poochie was probably like the teal turquoise colored one. I think it was like the teal turquoise colored Poochie dog. I think almost everybody I knew had this. And like, how this toy worked is it moves. It just like sits and then it stands up. It opens its mouth. And then it just like bark, woof 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 woof, and then it had like this LED lights, which were, I don't think LED lights, like LED lighted toys weren't that common like back in the days. But like the LED lights would like just like make the eyes of the like robot dog, which would make like the heart size, the smiley face, the confused face, the sad face. Hold on, how does it bark again? I don't know. You show me. How about you show me? Stop saying it's Airi! It's not Airi! I'm a freaking wolf, not a freaking Poochie! I'm not a freaking Poochie! And also, there was this thing you could do. I don't remember. I think you had to press a button. There was like a button on somewhere on the Poochie, and if you pressed it, it sang. It sang like, I don't remember what song it is. I honestly don't remember what song it is, but it sang a song. It barked a song. Airi was still in the Matrix. What does this mean? No, it's not Airi. No, it's not Airi. Oh, you guys are freaking drunk. But yeah, this is actually one of the like more common toys I saw, I think. I've actually seen a lot of toys similar to this. like as of recent. But the newer versions that I've seen thus far, like it flips. Have you guys seen those ones? There's like these like robot dog toy. It's not necessarily always a robot one, but there's like these dog toys where you like, if you like put it on, it like barks, and then it does backflip, and then it continues barking, and then does another backflip. Yeah, the one that does backflips. Yeah, the Gen 2 one, Gen 2. Yeah, and then some of them would squeak as well, but regardless, yeah. Poochie was like one of the like super old toys. I don't think, do they even sell it anymore? I don't even know if they sell it anymore. I'm actually not sure if they sell it anymore, honestly. It poops and pees? Wait, does it actually? I know Poochie didn't. Poochie definitely didn't sing, but definitely the whatchamacallit? The second gen might have. I have no idea. 60s? What do you mean makes you feel like you guys are in the 60s? This toy came out in the 2000s. This toy came out in the 2000s. You're freaking drunk. So actually, ciao. It wasn't just Poochie. They had so many freaking spin-offs of this. They had like a Meowchi. They had a Chirpy Chi or something like that. And then they had like these like Dino Chi or something. They were like the two dinosaurs one. So like look at the like Meowchi on the left. Doesn't that kind of remind you guys of like the OG Erina? That's probably what the OG Erina looked like. But yeah, they had like a lot of several spin-offs. So yeah, they had a cat, they had dinosaurs, they had birds, and they had like a bunch of other stuff. But you guys know what? But you know what? Having spin-offs is good and all. It's really good and all, but the problem is wait. Tsunami, thank you for the super. The problem is it only works if it's cute. The sequel, are you talking about the Super Poochie? Because the Super Poochie was like a oversized Poochie, if I remember correctly. But yeah, they also had limited edition ones. Like other than like these spin-offs, they also had like limited edition ones where it was like, boop, that's Christmas special edition Poochie. They made less than 100 units of this, and it had Christmas music. That's right! It had Christmas music. Frickin' last Christmas, I gave you my heart. No, it wasn't that song. But regardless, they had freaking Christmas music, and apparently Christmas music and white and red makes everything better. And Christmas apparently makes it everything better. But like, for collectors, apparently it sold for $30,000. Can you believe it? $30,000 for this freaking Poochie toy. $30,000 because there were less than 100 units made, and it was only sold in selected countries. So it was super limited. But you know what? I was actually curious and I looked this up. And then I saw somebody selling it, like unopened, new, in a box, in eBay. Actually, I found several on eBay. It was freaking $80. It was $80. $80 freaking dollars. What the fudge? You know what this means? You know what this freaking means? Wikipedia is a filthy freaking liar! How dare they? They told me it sold for $30,000 because it was a freaking limited edition collector's toy! What about inflation? I mean, if we had inflation, it would be $30,000 multiplied by the inflation. It wouldn't go down, it would go up. So what did we learn today, guys? Never trust Wikipedia. Never ever trust Wikipedia, especially if it doesn't have a freaking source. Cause like if you go to Wikipedia, it's gonna say, oh, what if the Poochie toy sold for $30,000, but it didn't have a source. So I'm like, is this really trustable? So I was like X doubt. I was like X doubt. So I ended up like searching it like online, and then I found it on freaking eBay for like 80 or 70 bucks, and I'm like. Now which makes me wonder. Were there really only 100 units? Were there really only less than 100 units? There's no freaking way. Cause there's more than one that are being sold on eBay. Just like Beanie Babies. Okay, so about the Beanie Babies. Some Beanie Babies sell for like super expensive. Super expensive. But like for the most part, most of the Beanie Babies are probably. Yeah. Airi, fakes are a real thing though. I don't know. Even if it was okay, if you were the person that was selling that, wouldn't you still sell it for higher, even if it was a fake? If you're gonna say it's genuine, and you know that item used to cost freaking $30,000 at one point. What person in their right mind would sell their quote-unquote genuine fake for freaking 80 bucks? That makes no sense. That's so stupid. Sell it for more expensive. That way it's more believable. You literally made it like unbelievable by making it so much cheaper. Now the demand for those toys went down. I mean, I guess. But it's still, people still go crazy for collector's editions. You know, no matter what it is, if it's collector's editions, like if it's like limited editions with like limited like quantities being made in limited like locations, collectors are actually gonna go crazy. Do you guys not remember the Twinkie situation? Do you guys not remember the freaking Twinkie situation where everybody was going really crazy for Twinkies because it was gonna go out of like freaking like a bankruptcy, and then everybody was like trying to buy it left and right for like hundreds of thousands of like dollars, and I'm like, oh my gosh, are you sure? Are you guys sure? And they're like, oh no, we have to buy it because it's not gonna be made anymore. So we want to be one of those special people that have like the last few Twinkies. But nah, it came back. So they wasted all that money for no reason. Almost forgot about that work. Was it a marketing scam? You don't. Who knows actually? Because the people that made more money out of this wasn't hostess or however you pronounce it. It was actually the scalpers. The scalpers made the most money probably. But yeah, consumer moment. True consumer moment. I agree. But yeah, Wikipedia is a liar. This is what I learned yesterday. Wikipedia is a freaking liar. Zach, take you for the soup. And during the pandemic, barbecues was no longer being canned. People were selling 12-pack online for $100. See, this is what I mean. If people know it's gonna be discontinued, or if people know it's gonna be like limited edition, they just like go crazy for it. Have you guys seen freaking concert tickets as well? It's all about supply and demand, guys. Supply and demand. Some people like buy like, I don't know, shoes, even freaking shoes. Shoes, concert tickets, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as supply and demand is still a thing, you can probably flip-flop the heck out of it. I'm sure like a lot of people like don't get actual jobs. Their job is probably like buying limited edition stuff and selling it for more expensive. Oh my gosh, we do not talk about the graphic cards. Oh, the graphic card arc was horrible for 3070. Oh my gosh. Please, no. Do you know how hard it was to buy a freaking graphics card during the pandemic? It was actually disgusting. It was actually freaking disgusting. Especially because, I think it was like the miners. It was because of the miners. Yeah, because the miners were like buying out everything. The scalpers were like, haha, we're gonna like the times 2 the price and sell it, and you guys have no choice but to buy it because you guys can't buy it anywhere else because it's freaking out of stock everywhere. Man, they just want to watch the world burn. But you know, it kind of makes sense because that probably does kind of make a lot of money. Yeah, like even if you guys go to like let's say San Diego Comic-Con. Let's say San Diego Comic-Con. If you go to San Diego Comic-Con or like some other events like that, they sometimes sell like event time limited edition stuff. If you guys sell that, like if you guys can probably buy those like for like $20 at site. And then you guys could probably like sell it online like 3 years later for like ×6 that price. Like limited edition Funko or like I don't know, limited edition like Power Rangers. Like I have no idea. Yeah, flip-flopping it. But yeah, that's also a market. That is a thing. But wow, we're going off topic completely. JL, thank you for the super. The GPU market still has not recovered from the miners and scalpers. I believe the latest Nvidia GPU is selling for 1,500 from the factory. So, are you talking about the 4070 or something like that? 4060, 4070. Is that the actual retail price though? $1,500. That's actually amazing. Limited edition Airi Booba Pad. Oh my gosh, yeah. Sakana did that too. Sakana actually did that too. Sakana included a limited edition Airi Booba Pad for like the birthday. So you guys could only get that particular limited edition Booba Pad if you bought the birthday set. That's the only way to buy it. That was the only way to buy it. Or you guys would have to win like the be one of the top 3 winners. But yeah, Sakura also actually did that. But as I said, it's all about supply and demand. Julian C21, thank you for the super. Worst price gouging I've ever seen was a Ghostface 25th anniversary costume, $60 costume. There were people trying to sell it on eBay for hundreds of dollars. I mean, like for example, isn't everything limited edition in PC? No, have you guys not heard about freaking loot boxes? Did you not see the Christmas like loot boxes? you can still get some of the limited edition stuff there. But yeah, wait, what was I saying? Yeah, there's like a lot of like super bad scalpers. Like they would probably like buy it for like $20 and then sell it for like $5,000, let's say. But yeah, as I said, it depends on how much quantity are being made and how much are being sold. If you guys know like the pin community, if you guys know about the pin community, they sell a limited amount of pins to their customers. Which would be like, I don't know, it would be LE25, which meant they're only gonna make 25 copies of the A-grade limited edition pins because it's custom made and it's privately made. They could sell it for $100, but you would see it on eBay like way later, selling for, let's say, I think like a super expensive one sold for like $5,000 or something like that. Yeah. Flip-flopping is a thing, limited edition is a thing. Market, economy. Too much for brain. My brain hurts. Let's get out of this topic tangent before we go super off topic again. Regardless, as I said, supply and demand. That's it. Bam. Oh yeah, and then back on the topic of the Poochie. So you guys saw the dinosaur. You guys saw the bird, you guys saw the cat, and of course you guys saw the dog. But have you seen Robo Baby? Have you guys seen Robo Baby? This is actually one of the spin-offs from Poochie. This is actually one of the Poochie spin-offs. So like it's a baby version of Poochie basically. It's a super curse. When I first saw this while I was researching this, I was like, what is this? Do children actually buy this? Do kids actually buy this? This thing sold. People bought it. Why? This actually looks like it's gonna come out of my freaking nightmares. Sari, thank you for the super. Like, if you guys look at this, doesn't it look like it's gonna come out of your freaking nightmares? This baby also had like the LED like light up eyes, so it's pretty scary. Imagine like you're in your house at night, and then the robo baby suddenly turned on by itself. And then you see like this baby, robot baby with red LED eyes blinking, moving around in the distance. It sounds like a freaking demon. It doesn't sound like a freaking robot baby, more like a robot demon. This is more robo demon than it is a robo baby. It reminds me of the Teletubby baby. The Teletubby Sun baby also scared the heck out of me. I don't understand like why they thought that would be fine. I have no. You burned a house down? No, I'm only burning my house down if I find a spider. But yeah, the Teletubby Sun like actually scared me as well. Robo baby is no different. This is really scary too. Are those hairs or teeth coming out of its head? It's a hair. It's hair. Rapa, thank you for the super. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you a nightmare, but yeah, Robo freaking baby. Like, what is? No, it's not bald. It has some like hair sticking out at the top of its head. Do the Teletubby sound, Airi? What is the Teletubby sound? Teletubby. But yeah, it was super cursed. But yeah, basically, this is Poochie. I think they're still being manufactured. I actually don't know if they manufacture it anymore, but regardless, the demand is probably like at an all-time low. Nobody really cares about it. They have better toys anyways. If they didn't have better toys, like Toys R Us, they used to do so much better. Toys R Us is now dead. Bankrupt. Because nobody freaking buys toys anymore. It's all about using freaking like phones, tablets, computers, whatnot. Nobody likes buying toys. Nobody wants to do anything with toys at home or like with friends outside. It's all about internet. It's all about internet these days. I buy toys. Yeah, you buy the mature toys. You buy the adult toys though. Am I wrong? You buy the adult toys. You buy the mature toys. Not I don't mean what I'm talking about is the childish toys like this. Like the Poochie or like the Barbie doll or like what's it called? I don't know, like Teletubbies plushies. What? Wow, that sounds. I mean, am I wrong? It is like toys catered to like the older generations. It is definitely toys catered to the older generations. Like maybe like I guess toys like would Barbie also be considered like an adult toy? And maybe G.I. Joe figurines and whatnot. Loner0313, thank you for the super. Airi, please never say adult toys ever again. Wait. Sorry, thank you for the $2 super. Actually, they're action figures, Airi. I mean, I did just say action figures, like G.I. Joe action figures and whatnot. Yeah, and then Funko Pops and the androids and Figmas. They're basically like the toys for older people. Yeah, Gundam too, Gunpla. Guys, I went Gunpla shopping the other day. I bought Gundam Unicorn Gunpla. I kind of want to make Ginsu, but yeah, that is the thing. Anyways, going on. Next toy. I don't want to go off on a tangent again. Bah! I honestly don't know if this counts as a freaking toy. I don't know if this counts as a toy. But Chia Pets! It's a plant pet. Plant pet. It actually came out like super long time ago. It came out in 1977, and it's still being made. They still sell it. They're still being sold and made and sold. And then, if we're talking about Chia Pets, we can't forget about this. Wait. Let me get it. If we're talking about Chia Pets, we can't forget this. Here. I can't show you guys the video, but
there's a new pet. Chia Pets.
Chia.
The battery that grows. It's fun and easy. Soak your chia, spread the seeds, keep it watered, and watch it grow. And now grow a whole collection of fun with Chia teddy bears, puppies, kittens, rams, moles. There's even a chia tree to keep your pets company. Chia.
Wait, actually, can I show you guys this? Wait, does this show? Does this show? Wait. I'm gonna see it. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't show it to you guys. Here. Shula, thank you for the membership. Here.
There's a new pet. Chia Pets, the pottery that grows. It's fun and easy. Soak your chia, spread the seeds, keep it watered.
4K, yeah, exactly.
And now grow a whole collection of fun with chia teddy bears, puppies, kittens, rams, bulls. There's even a chia tree to keep your pets company. Chia Pets and Trees, the pottery that grows.
The Chia Pet and Chia Tree are available at Kmart, Rite Aid, Ames, and Woolworth. Makes a great gift.
But yeah, Chia Pets was actually a thing since a long time ago. It's still being made. I don't know if it belongs a section here. I never actually bought it personally. Chia Airi? No, I would never want a Chia version of this. Yeah, it's amazing how different advertising was. Advertising like changed completely over the time. Kmart is basically bankrupt, right? I think Kmart is basically bankrupt. Do they still have like Kmart that's still like standing, or has it been basically taken over by Walmart completely? Has it been taken? Oh, okay, yeah, Kmart's completely gone. There used to be a Kmart near my place, and then it closed down, and I was like, man, they had a lot of cheap stuff. Oh well, it's fine. Walmart exists. A few stores left. Okay, so I was right. There's these. Oh yeah, Australia has some. I remember like Ria like mentioning that. No. Sears is completely dead, but Kmart is still alive. Ria did tell me that Kmart exists in Australia still. But yeah, anyways, Chia Pets was a thing, and like if we're talking about Chia Pets, we need to talk about the wide variety. The wide variety of Chia Pets. So we have like the simple animal ones like a cat, a pig, a sheep, whatnot. And then we have like Disney collaborations like Lilo and Stitch, Yoda, and then is that Rick and Morty's? I think that's Rick and Morty's. Oh, okay, you guys have to agree though. The baby Yoda is kinda cute though. The Highly Jungle, thank you for the super. Can we mention the one blockbuster left? We can, but maybe a bit later, because otherwise I'm gonna go on a like super long tangent again. We're probably gonna go on a super long tangent again. But yeah, the baby Yoda one is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. But you guys know what's even better than the baby Yoda Chia Pets? You guys know what's even better than the baby Yoga Chia Pets? That's right! You guys guessed right! It's the Bob Ross Chia Pet! Yeah! They had a freaking Bob Ross Chia Pet. They literally have a Chia Pet for everything. Like, actually, not just Bob Ross, they had like a Shrek Chia Pet. They had a freaking Obama Chia Pet, and I'm just like, wow. Do people actually buy it? I wonder how he would feel about it. I mean, he got made into art, so maybe he would like it. I have no idea. I don't know how he would feel. But yeah, they have like a Garfield Chia Pet, Bob Ross Chia Pet, Obama Chia Pet. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a Donald Trump Chia Pet. They probably have like, I don't know. For all I know, they probably have a Taylor Swift Chia Pet. But yeah, anything and everything could be a Chia Pet. But there was an issue. You see, if you guys look here and here, it's like, oh, it's so fluffy looking. It looks so green, like happy little trees. It looks like happy little trees, doesn't it? Happy little tree pets that you can have for yourself, right? Right. Wrong. What is this? This is harder to like groom than your freaking like a dog or like cat pets. You can't. The advertisement is a lie. The advertisement was a freaking lie. Like, what is this? That looks like nothing like the commercial. That looks nothing like the commercials. It actually looks really sad. This looks so freaking depressing. What is this? This is supposed to be this? How? why reviews. Okay, this is why when I buy stuff, I always look at the reviews. Especially if it has a photo review, that's the first thing I look for. Because of things like this. This is why we have trust issues. This is literally why we have trust issues. Lunar0313, thank you for the super. If we get a Pippa Chia Pet, do we grow it on mold instead? Actually, if we're talking about Pippa Chia Pets. But first, what is the lesson we learned today from this though? What is the lesson we learned from Chia Pets? Don't ever trust the media. The media will always lie to you. The media is a big fat lie. All they do is lie. There is no way you can trust them. You can't trust them. They're trying to like manipulate how you think by showing pretty pictures, but no, that's not how this freaking works. Jill, thank you for the super. I think there is more than just this for the trust issue. Yeah, there's several reasons why people have trust issues, but yeah. But Airi, you are the media. No, I'm not a media. I'm just a clown. I'm just a freaking clown. Red Chevrolet, thank you for the membership. Kitsuneko, thank you for the super. Also, eBay taxes. Yeah, exactly. eBay taxes. I know some of you guys are doing your tax returns. But yeah, don't ever trust the media. They're gonna lie at your face. They're gonna freaking lie at your face, and that's the type of things you will receive instead. But media aside, are you guys, by any chance, looking to do Halloween preparations? Are you guys like thinking about how am I gonna like decorate like for Halloween, or what kind of costume or cosplay am I gonna wear for Halloween? Well, I have a recommendation for you. Dress your pets up as a freaking Chia Pet. Dress your pets up as a freaking Chia Pet. Just give them orange boots and surround them with freaking grass, and there you have your dog Chia Pet. Easy low budget cosplay for your dog. That honestly, I'm just gonna say it now. That dog looks really done with life. Shave your dog for efficient Halloween. I mean, you gotta agree though. That is really low budget cosplay for your dog. But yeah, that dog just looks like done with life. He's like, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Why am I here? Who am I? Where am I? Why am I? But other than that, other than costumes, you guys know what would make great decorations? You guys know what would make great Halloween decorations? Yeah, no. A dead Chia Pet. A Chia Pet that's dead. You could also probably call this a Pippa Chia Pet. This Chia Pet is actually a zombie Chia Pet, but I feel like this seems more fitting now that it's dead. It's become an actual zombie Chia Pet. This zombie Chia Pet looks actually like horrifying. It looks like it's gonna come out of my dreams. Like, jeebus, what is this? It's salvageable. I don't know about that. That doesn't look very salvageable to me. But yeah, I feel like this would work great for a Halloween decoration. Yeah, it has Chia Pets coming out of its nose. It's no, it has like the seeds coming out from its nose, its mouth, its eyes. Oh my gosh, where isn't this coming out from? This looks actually scary. Cake? No, this isn't cake. This is a dead Chia Pet. This is the last of its Chia Pet. It's a freaking zombie! This is a freaking zombie! Have you ever seen the commercials for Chia Pets? Yes, I showed you guys like 5 minutes ago. Where's the flamethrower? But yeah, that it's still being sold. So if you guys wanna use this for like a Halloween decoration, maybe if you guys kind of wanna use this for a Halloween decoration, you guys can still buy it right now. Buy it now. in order to prepare for your Halloween decorations this year. Or regret it. Anyways. Horror pet. Buy a dead one? No, just buy a live one and then kill it. Buy an alive one and kill it. Honestly, this kind of looks like the brain is like... The head was like popped open and like the brain is kind of like... Yeah. Anyways. Boop. Next is Etch A Sketch. It is the olden tablet. It came out in the 1960s. And stylus? What stylus? You don't freaking need styluses. Knobs are the way to go. And how do you draw with knobs? You use freaking this aluminum powder thingamabobby. You use these aluminum powder thingamabobby. But basically how this works is like there's like a knob on the left and there's a knob on the right, and like it kind of controls like one knob controls like the up down movement, and like the other knob controls the left and right movement, and that is how you draw stuff. That is how you draw stuff using an Etch Sketch. So what does that mean? Who the fuck needs these fancy tablets? You only need the left tablet if you're playing Osu. You only need the tablet on the left if you're playing Osu and you are a filthy tablet player instead of a mouse player. And on the right, oh well, I mean, yeah, you can draw in color. But have you don't you guys know? Don't you guys know? Black and white art sometimes is the best art. So no. If you want to be an artiste, if you wish to be an artiste, use an Etch A Sketch. If you wish to be an artiste, you will use an Etch A Sketch. Tablets, no. Mouse, no. Have an Etch A Sketch. In your stores near you. in stores near you. in a Toys R Us near you. So you can make masterpieces like this by controlling how you go left and right and up and down. You can draw like these beautiful arts. Don't you guys think this is beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Don't you guys want to commission them? Don't you guys want to commission them? Paper and pencil, Airi? No, you're wasting paper that way. This way, you don't even waste paper. Because aluminum is unlimited power. Aluminum in an Etch A Sketch is unlimited power. Isn't it beautiful? Amazing. Exactly. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. But Jill, thank you for the super. Airi, is that your artwork on the right? Don't worry about it. But yeah, speaking of masterpieces, if we're actually talking about masterpieces, if you're good enough, you can actually go full on Van Gogh on these. If you're actually good enough in using an Etch A Sketch, you can actually go full on Van Gogh on this, and you can like draw like portraits as you can see here. It's actually insane how people can like go ham on a freaking Etch A Sketch. Like, how do you do this? How do you freaking do this? But you know what's so annoying about an Etch A Sketch? Yeah, the Walter one is a good reference for the show. Yeah, that's the Breaking Bad one, right? Yeah, it's from Breaking Bad. Like, and there's also people who drew like Mona Lisa and all these. Yeah, these are real. These are these two arts, they're actually made by real people. I have no idea how you do this. I can't even draw a freaking circle with a paper and a pencil. I can't even draw a freaking circle on with a paper and a pencil, and people are out here drawing freaking Walter White and like Van Gogh and Leonardo da Vinci, and oh my gosh. But you know, if you make a mistake, because you draw using like this aluminum powder thing which you control using the knobs, you need to erase that entire line and do it all from the beginning. Also, if you shake it a certain way, it would probably kind of screw it over, but But yeah, one mistake on Etch A Sketch. This isn't a freaking paper and pencil. You can't erase it with your eraser. This isn't a freaking tablet. You can't just use the eraser tool to delete that little tiny area. No. You have to delete that entire line. No resets. No resets. It's like life. You don't have redos in life. Once it happens, you just go with it and make do with it. That's how life works, and that is how Etch A Sketch works, and that is why Etch A Sketch is the superior drawing platform. You don't need no tablet. You don't need no paper and pencil. But there is an issue. If you get really mad after making a one mistake on your masterpiece, then you probably want to try and stay away from the Etch A Sketch. Unless you don't have anger management issues. Because there is aluminum powder in there. So let's try not to break a Etch A Sketch, because it's gonna get messy. It's definitely gonna get messy if you break one of these. And it's aluminum powder, so yeah, let's not get that in your mouth. Unless you do. Unless you want to get it in your mouth, then I won't judge you based on your tastes. Damn, not even the Dragon Balls can fix that. Yeah, but basically, what did we learn? Don't break a Etch A Sketch. Take your frustrations out on yourself. Etch A Sketch did nothing wrong. It's just you that has skill issues. It just means you need to get good. Get better at drawing on freaking Etch A Sketch. Don't blame the tools. Blame yourself. Yes, yum, delicious metal powder. Anyways. And then, what is next? Let's go technology. Let's go for the olden technologies. But oh my gosh. Did you guys notice all the technologies here are freaking black? What is up with like old technology and like liking the color black? Like cassette tapes, freaking pager beepers, VHS, and what else is there? Floppy disks. Floppy disks and it's a cheap color. It's the color of the future. I thought the color of the future these days are like white and silver. Black plastic was the cheapest? Really? I actually did not know that. But yeah, let's go and talk about technology. First, let us talk about cassette tapes, CDs, MP3s, lamau. No, none, yet. We go cassette tape and manually rewind everything. Manually rewind the things. It was invented in 1963 and it's reversible. Flip it. Flip that thing. If you flip it, there's basically 2 cassette tapes in one. Yes, be kind and rewind. Don't let the person that's using it next like do it themselves. Yes, rewind. Use a pencil, use your finger, use something to rewind manually. Rewind that cassette tape because other people need to use it too. And did you guys know they actually still make these? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know? They actually make these. And I was like, wow, people actually like make these and like put them on sale and use it and like whatnot. Do you guys have cassette tape players? I don't think I've ever had a cassette tape player. I've had like those like huge radios that can play cassette tapes and CDs, but I don't think I had like those like portable cassette player thingy-mabobbies. Even if we did, it's probably gone now. But yeah, cassette tapes. As I said, CD, iPods, MP3 players, freaking LimeWire and all that. No, we're not talking about iTunes or LimeWire or Napster or whatever else that you guys want. We're not talking about those more recent things. No, 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 no. Cassette tape. Cassette tape players. Come on. Cassette tape players. This is the way to go. This is the way to go. Yes, yes, not soon either. Not soon either. No, 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 no. We're not talking about LimeWire and whatnot here. We're talking about cassette tapes in here. Cassette tapes. Oh my. You could actually record using the cassette tapes too, if I remember correctly, but it didn't work all that well. At least compared to the stuff right now. Anyways, what's next? What's next? Do-do-do! Pager! Pager, pager, pager! Huge wired home phones. What's that? We now have a wireless communication device. Buy it now! It was actually developed in like the 50s or 60s, but like it became like more commonplace. Like it became more normal for people to have it in the 80s, I believe. That's what I researched. Yeah, apparently people used this more in the 80s. I don't know if people used this in the 90s, but basically, call me, beat me if you ever need me. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba. Yeah, they definitely use these in the hospitals. But they don't really. I would be more surprised if people use this in real life, like everyday life, because we have something called cell phones. Because we have something called cell phones, I don't think people use these in the everyday life anymore. But yeah, definitely if you have gone to hospitals like emergency rooms or like some like other hospital rooms, they do still use these in the hospitals. The nurses and like the doctors use them to use these to communicate with each other. Which speaking of, there's actually 2 different types of pagers. The first one was a one-way pager. It's for the non-social people. Puyo Puyo Fever, thank you for the super. I came into this world when 8-track tapes were out. Wait, what is an 8-track? What is an 8-track? I might know the Korean term for this, but I don't know if I know the English term for this. But yeah, the one-way pagers were for the non-social people. Basically, you could receive messages, but you couldn't send messages. So, if you're one of those people who basically scene zones everything that you get, if you're one of those people that basically scene zone everything like they get, like you read the messages but but you never respond, like me, then the one way is probably for you. The one way is the one that you should be purchasing. And then it's probably cheaper too, actually. Sounds awful. I mean, if you got a message, you got a message. If you got a message, you got a message. Yes, this is the original bummer phone. Yes, they're for the introverts. They're for the introverts. But two-way things also existed. Doesn't this look way more fancier? It's like, OMG, you can message each other. Bro, this is like text messaging. This is like modern text messaging. You can't scene zone me anymore, you jerk. I know you got that message. I know you can respond back. I know you have a two-way pager. I know you can answer back. Where's my message? Where's my freaking message? I sent you a message like 5 hours ago. Yes, it's the old texting. It's the old texting. Yes, basically it's, please notice me, senpai. Please respond. I sent a message. It's been 5 hours. Where's my reply? I require a reply. Message doko. Response doko, senpai. Onegai shimasu. Onegai yo. Yeah, this actually does look like the OG sidekick. If you guys don't know what a sidekick is, it's like one of those like I wouldn't say old, but it's one of like the was it 2010-ish area? I think it was after like the Motorola like Razr phone period. They had like these like cell phones, like it was people were used to the flip phones, but then there was something called like the sidekick where you can like text like kind of like in this format, like the phone kind of the texting area of the phone kind of like opened up in this format, so it was easier to text. So you don't talk in the what was that like? What was that like keyboard input called? Like TM76 or something like that. I don't know. It sounded like some kind of Pokemon thing. I don't remember, but there was like this specific way of T9. Yeah. T9. So with the introduction of sidekicks, you didn't really have to use the T9 format. I mean, like you could. There were other formats other than the T9, but then T9 was like useless for sidekicks and stuff. So I guess technically it's one of like the earliest quote unquote smartphones. Or was BlackBerry one of the earliest smartphones? Yeah, T9 was very annoying. Yeah, it had the full QUERTY keyboard. But I mean, the two-way pager also had the full QWERTY keyboard. Yeah, BlackBerry was probably like the very first of quote unquote smartphones. It wasn't, yeah. Blackberries. I actually used to have a BlackBerry. But anyways. But you guys know what makes this particular two-way one better. The same reason these are so much better than the other black one you saw. The same reason the other this is way better than the other black ones you saw. Zero the Fact, thank you for the super. Sidekicks were as a portable game console with a phone. Yeah, basically that's what it was. Transparent colors make everything even better. Do you guys not understand? Whether it's for freaking pagers or Game Boy Black and White or Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance or like it's freaking like N64 transparent controller. Transparent colors made everything freaking better. Bring it back! Why don't you have it anymore? Bring back the transparent colors! I want my transparent colors back! Bring back! Yeah, hashtag bring back transparent! But yeah, oh my gosh, I had a transparent PS2 memory card too! I had so much like transparent stuff. I used to have like so much transparent stuff. Like I don't know. And I think my Game Boy Advance is also pink transparent. I prefer the transparent ones over like the what's it called? The solid like acrylic color looking stuff. Transparent ones were definitely better. Yeah, the transparent purple Game Boy. The transparent purple Game Boy was like one of like the first transparent gaming consoles out there, I feel. Yeah, transparent controllers were really nice too. Wow. I'm glad you guys understand. I'm glad people understand me. Dude, it's so freaking good, transparent ones. But transparents aside, transparent colors aside. Speaking of pagers, let's try to send each other secret messages and pretend we're spies. Let's pretend we're part of Spy X family and like we're working with Lloyd or something. Let's pretend we're working with Lloyd or something in like the Spy X family world. Aight. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to guess? This is quiz time for you guys. This is quiz time. 10 cents per text, Airi. No! Are you guys ready for a quiz? Pacha! What does this say? Students, do any of you have an answer? Raise your hand if you have the answer. Do you guys... Oh! I think I see an answer. I think I see an answer. You guys are only getting hello right. So what this actually is you guys, a lot of you guys got the hello part right, but that's only the beginning part. The second part says I love you. It doesn't say hey, how hello. It says hello. I love you. Because if you look at the for the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for the first 5 numbers, if you like do like a upside down, if you look at it upside down, it says hello. Yeah. But yeah, if you look at the first part upside down, it says hello. And for the 1, 4, 3 part, it's because I is 1 letter, love is 4 letters, and 3 is you is 3 letters. So I love you. 1, 4, 3. They needed an easier way to say I love you in the pager beeper stuff. They needed to use numbers, and you can't. It's kind of hard to say I love you using just numbers. So they thought of this trick. They had to think of this trick. And then, what does this one say? Can anybody tell me what this one says? Do any of you guys know? Airiheads also 4 letters. I mean, it was more... Okay, you guys will see why it's probably not hate. There's like another thing for hate. Don't Google it! Don't Google it! Oh my gosh. Wow! Good job! You guys are so good at this! Yes! It says, I missed you! It says I miss you. So if you guys look at this from a distance, like the 1 is I, and the 1717 is M, and then... no, 1... Yeah, and then 1 SS is is, so that combines to make miss, and then 400 is you. So it's I miss you. 11717155400. This is how you say I miss you in pager code. Are you guys ready for some more codes? Are you guys ready for some more codes? Who came up with these cryptic messages? I have no idea. I mean, people had to make do back in the days because they were like really limited when it came to like numbers and stuff. Are you guys ready? The numbers are, what do they mean? It means I missed you. It means I miss you, and it means I love you. Anyways, are you guys ready for more? Bah! Can you guys tell me what some of these mean? What do some of these mean? What do some of these mean? 99? 424? 911, that's an obvious one. 831? 137? 417053112. What could this mean? I don't think the phrase GG good game existed back then. But what do these mean? What do these mean? Oh, I see somebody recognizes the 187. I see somebody recognizes 187, and definitely everybody recognizes 911. Does anybody know the other ones? 99, 420. No, it's not there. I didn't list 420 here. You guys don't know. Really? Really? 187? Blink 187? No! That's not what 87 means! Okay, do you guys give up? 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 Do you guys want to see the answers? Do you guys want to see the answers to these? Do you guys want to see the answers to these now? Are you ready? Ah! The first one! 99 stood for GG which was basically good night kind of thing. So it was night. It was night. So yes, for those of you who said 99 is good night, you were right. And then 424 is call me back, because call has 4 letters, me has 2 letters, and back has 4 letters. I told you they had to make do. So it became 424, just because letter numbering. And then 911 is, I mean, obviously it's an emergency. So it's just basically say, call me back fast, reach me fast. And then there's 831. Do you know what 831 is? 8 letters, 3 words, 1 meaning. What could those 3 words mean? I love you. Yes, exactly. 831 was also I love you. So, 143 was also I love you, and 831 was also I love you. And then 187 actually I was kind of surprised that somebody got this right. Because I didn't know this either. I didn't know this one either. But 187 actually basically means I hate you. 187, somebody actually figured it out. Because it stands for Section 187. Do you guys know what Section 187 is? Wait. I need to get like I need to whip out the explanation for this as well because beeper codes are kind of like not the best for me either. Like it's hard for me to understand that. But yeah, 187 is basically, it stands for like I hate you, murder, death, kill, and kind of stuff like that, because there's like this thing called Section 187. I believe that's why it's called 187, but it's basically like it says it's a California's penal code, apparently. Something like that. It's like California's penal code for like murder or something like that. So, if somebody texted you 187, what? Whoa, wrong button. But yeah, if somebody pastes you 187, then oh bruh, you did something wrong. You did something freaking wrong. Is that Section 8? No, it's Section 187. And then 41705312 was hi loser. Hi loser. If you guys kind of look at the 41 from a distance, it does kind of look like a hi, H-I. Or you can like kind of look at it upside down, I guess. Look at it upside down, and it kind of looks like hi. And then the 7 was L, 0 was O, 5 is S, 3 is E, and then 1, 2 stood for R. This is basically like gamer speak. Prehistoric cyberbullying. But yeah, hi loser. That's what it stood for. I had to like Google a bunch of these because I didn't know a lot of these either. I was like, wow, what kind of messages can you make with numbers? Cause like I knew how to make certain words if you include letters in it, but it's kind of hard to like make things out if it's just like numbers only. 1337. Didn't elite become a thing like way later on though? I think during the world of during the WoW ages. During the WoW ages, I believe. But yeah, that's basically a beeper pager. They still use these in the hospitals, but I really doubt they use some of these words or codes on the freaking hospital pagers. Anyways, next one. Next up. Oh my gosh, we're taking a while, huh? VHS tapes. Short for Video Home System. This baby was first commercialized in the professional scene in 1950s. But like it didn't become more commonly used like in households and stuff and like just like normal people until the 1970s. I'm pretty sure almost every family out there has like homemade VHS recording stuff. A lot of people like, yeah. Actually, I have some at home too. I'm pretty sure our family has some like homemade VHS recording things. Like other things I had was like I had like this like empty like VHS I would use in order to like record TV shows, because you couldn't just go on YouTube and search an anime and then go like Bleach episode 1 part 1 of 3 and then look for Bleach episode 1 part 2 of 3 and then Bleach episode 1 part 3 of 3. No, we couldn't do that. What we had to do is if you weren't there when it was scheduled to play, then you're gonna miss it. So you need to ask, I don't know, your siblings, your parents, your friend. You needed to ask somebody to record that freaking show for you. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on it unless there was a rerun. And then you're going to feel left out because everybody's talking about that show and you're not because you weren't there and you weren't able to watch it. But then another bad thing that might happen is if you had something important on a VHS tape and you got it confused with another like empty VHS tape and you accidentally recorded over the pre-existing VHS tape, in which case it's like, oh my gosh, my favorite episode of, I don't know, Sailor Moon was recorded on this VHS, but I accidentally recorded Digimon on top of it. And because of that, you're gonna watch Digimon, and then all of a sudden, after like the Digimon end credits end, it suddenly switches to the end credits of Sailor Moon, and it's like, that's when you realize you done did it. Oh my gosh, I recorded over my Sailor Moon recording. Oh no, not like this. But yeah, basically that's how like VHS worked. It was kind of like yeah. But you know, a bad thing about VHS was you had to manually rewind this. Whether you had a VHS player, or I guess you could do it with your fingies. I guess you could rewind it using the fingies by flipping the VHS over and then like turning the like white thingamabobbies. Yes, be kind and rewind, guys. You guys don't want to make more work for blockbusters. But yeah, manually doing it would take forever. Whether it's just manually doing it or just like using a freaking VHS player to rewind it. That's fine. Tired of manually rewinding those VHS tapes all the time? Fear not, for race car VHS rewinders are here! It's the race car VHS rewinders! Let's freaking go! I actually have the red one. Vroom, vroom, baby, vroom, vroom! It's Lightning McQueen! And also, for those of you guys who are worrying, don't worry, because transparent colors were also available for this. That's right. It wasn't only red. It only had transparent colors. Of course it would have transparent colors. It was back during the days of transparent colors. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! But yeah, and then if you go another one. Boom.
I guess you're my little pog too.
The cars, like the car backlights, they also light up when you put the videotape in, pushed it in. Like, if you put the videotape inside the like car and then you pushed it in and you activated it, it would go bzz, 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 it would rewind, and while it's rewinding, it would make this noise, and like the car lights would light up. The car lights would light up to like show that like it's currently rewinding. Yeah, bring back transparent plastic. No. But yeah, but if we're talking about the good moments of VHS, you also need to be remembered of the old moments of VHS. You guys need to be reminded of the bad moments of VHS as well, since I reminded you guys of the good moments of VHS. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Good luck if that thing gets tangled. Whether it gets stuck in the VCR or what, or like it just like gets all over the place. Good luck. Even if you're able to like fix it by like spinning that thing manually in order to like flatten it out and everything. Oh my gosh. That's gonna like damage like the tapes, and because of that, when you're watching the VHS tapes again, it's gonna like get all distorted and whatnot because like the tape itself is damaged, and it'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. At that point, just get a new one. Oh my god, every time this happened to me, like, I was so freaking heartbroken. I was like, oh my gosh, this got tangled, like, the hell out. Just throw it out. Dude, I was so upset when my Pokemon 2000 videotape got damaged beyond repair because this happened to me. Anime, thank you for the soup. Father the tape repair slash splicing for rentals. Man, can you guys imagine how Blockbuster like would feel? Because back when Blockbusters was big, they mainly did like VHS. Like I think peak Blockbuster days was VHS instead of like DVD and stuff. Yeah, no, not Pokemon 2000 was one of my most favorite Pokemon movies. And which reminds me, did you guys know like Japan is currently in preparation for like the countdown to the last episode that Ash is gonna basically be in for the Pokemon series. I saw like the subway station videos, and then you see all the history from like episode 1 of Pokemon showing Ash Ketchum all the way to the most recent one, and it's like, wow, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's coming to an end. Yeah, I actually do want to watch it. But yeah, if your videotape gets distangled up, then you might as well buy a new one. You might as well buy a new one. And if this is a rent video, then, well, you better get your butt up and then go to Blockbusters and then, like, beg. You better beg. I'm sorry, Blockbusters person. I kinda, permanently damaged your VHS. It's probably not gonna come back. You probably need to replace this VHS now because nobody else can watch this VHS. We need to trash it. I think I also have the Iron Giant VHS somewhere. I think I have like a lot of Disney VHSs at home. Both in Korean and English probably. But regardless, one of the bad things about VHS was that it would get tangled up like this, and it would be pretty hard to fix it. Pretty hard. Yeah, once the VHS has a taste of blood, it must be put down. Buy a new VCR, basically. Buy a new VCR. Otherwise, there's gonna be more victims. There's gonna be way more victims. And that's not it. That's not it. I just wanted to give you guys a PSA to never pick up strange tapes. Oh, I accidentally wrote an ED there. But no, not never picked up. Never pick up strange tapes. Never pick up strange tapes on the ground, okay, guys? Never pick it up. Never pick it up. You guys don't know what's in there. You guys don't know what's in there. Don't let the curiosity get the best of you. Don't let the curiosity get the best of you, or I'm probably never gonna see you again. Yes, exactly. Stranger danger also applies to VHS tapes. But my collection, this is not part of your collections if it's like part of like, yeah. Yabe. Yeah. Don't pick up weird stuff. Don't pick up weird stuff. And then, what's next? Wait. Give me a second. OBS had a limit on slides. So I had to make a new one. There you go. Yeah, sorry. OBS had like a limit on slides, so I had to get the other one up. But yeah. Websites! MySpace! AOL! GeoCities! Rapa! Thank you for the super. It could be worse. You could deal with your kids feeding the VCR a cheeseburger. What? Why would you give a cheeseburger to a VCR? How does that work? Wait, why? But why? Why? But yeah, there's a bunch of like olden websites that don't exist or maybe still exist now. Whether it's Angel Fire, a Tripod. Honestly, a lot of forums too, like Form String, Form Motion or something like that. And then I don't know if FreeWeb still exists. FreeWebs was also a thing, and then Zynga was also a thing, and then yeah. Basically a bunch of... Oh yeah, Photo Bucket was a thing. Tiny Pics. I don't know if Tiny Pics is still around. Anime Acumen, thank you for the super. Hello. And then Sensoka, thank you for the $2. Bring back the under construction kid.
This voice line is still in progress.
But yeah.
Please try again after the beep.
Beep. Wait, come on. Next page. AOL. It's not really a website, I would say. It's more like a web portal. Zach, thank you for the super. Why do people like putting cheese inside of VCR? Although I liked the differently colored VHS tapes. I really like the Monsters Inc. VHS tape because it was blue. But yeah, it's not really a website. At least not the one I'm talking about. No, it's not necessarily an ISP. I mean, now it is. But back then, it wasn't really an ISP. It was more like a web portal kind of thing. They still provide, but as you said, they still do provide online services. Kumara, thank you for the super. Pretty sure we got a couple AOL discs around somewhere still. I'm pretty sure like my mom has some too. Level 201, thank you for the super. Gonna ask Jeeves about these websites. Oh no! Ask Jeeves. Honestly, I prefer using Yahoo Answers. Kanto, thank you for the membership. But yeah, their AOL is actually under Yahoo. I don't know if you guys know, but AOL is actually under Yahoo now. And it wasn't called AOL before. They were called Control Video Corp back in 1983. And then they changed to the more widely known America Online, which you guys are probably more familiar with. And currently it's called AOL Time Warner because there's like a bunch of mergers between like a bunch of like companies and stuff, and apparently they don't like their name. I don't know why they changed it, but yeah, American Online. That's what most people know AOL as. Adam, thank you for the super. Neon Genesis Evangelion VHS tapes were white. Oh really? Yeah, I really liked it when the VHS tapes were like black, but like they were like different colors. I think Barbie also had like pink color VHS tapes. Mobsters Inc. was blue. Was Shrek green? I feel like Shrek also had a green one. But anyways. Do you guys know what images you can hear? Can you guys guess what I'm gonna do? Can you guys? Yeah, Nickelodeon probably had orange video tapes. Yeah, VHS tapes. You got it right! Here! And if you wanted to freaking like use the phone, you would need to get off the internet. Because that's how you get onto the internet.
Thank you.
That's how you get onto the internet. You needed to get off the you needed to stay off the phone. You couldn't multitask. You can multitask now easily, but that wasn't the case back then. That was not the case back then. And you guys know, here. There's another sound you guys can hear.
You've got mail.
That's right! You've got mail. Once more. Because that was 3 seconds short.
You've got mail.
That's freaking right! You've got mail. That's actually one of my dono alerts. That's one of my super chat dono alerts actually. I got it from this. You've got mail. But yeah, these just like I feel like they're widely known. I feel like these sounds are like widely known. If you were there, you know. If you know, you know. I'm gonna make this my email alert sound. Nice. But yeah, and then the Highland Juggle, thank you for the super. I'm a network admin. Dial-up is still heavily used a lot in industrial networks and in rural areas because of how hardline the connection is. Oh, I did not know that actually. I actually didn't know that. I'm so used to just using like Ethernet and stuff. So okay, and then. Remember? AIM messenger. AIM is now dead. It is now the end of an era. It existed from 1997 to 2017. It had a good life. It had a good life. Nope, used MSN instead. Yeah, MSN Messenger was also a thing. Hotmail and MSN Messenger. I feel like Hotmail and MSN Messenger were like the, what would you call it? The rivals to AIM Messenger. It was like M5, thank you for the super. The trauma you just gave me, haunting sounds of my teeth. The arguments I have with my family to GTFO of the phone because I play Dungeon Fighters online. DFO is still a thing. DFO still exists. But yeah. Hotmail still exists. If you guys have a Hotmail account, you can still use it. You can still link it to like, I don't know, Gmail and then still use it. But regardless, AIM messengers, do you guys see the picture on the left? That's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, isn't that Windows XP? I feel like that browser window looks like Windows XP browser window. I think that's Windows XP, but yeah. And then AIM kind of sort of improved and updated itself to be like the one on the right. The left one was like the more commonly well-known AIM messenger, and then it like quote-unquote upgraded to the thing you guys see on the right here. And then there was actually like a lot of things similar to GeoCities. Like there were GeoCities, there was Angel Fire, there was like Try something. Yeah, Tripod, Angel Fire, GeoCities, Free Webs, etc. I think Free Webs was a bit more recent though. If we're talking about image hosting, there was like Tiny Pic, Photo Bucket, and then a bunch of stuff like that. I wonder if MediaFire is still used. Anyways, on a crossfire, thank you for the super. You don't need to talk to me about this. I was there. The flashbacks. But yeah, there were I mean, I guess I could also include like the forums in here, like Forum Spring, Forum Motion, Forum Invasion, etc. I know a lot of MMORPG like guilds and whatnot use like those like forum websites in order to like organize their guild. Because Discord and stuff did not exist back then. They used like Ventrilo, I think. Ventrilo or TeamSpeak or like a forum websites in order to organize their guild events and like just like hang out with each other and whatnot. And but yeah, GeoCities. It was a web hosting service. And it was actually named Beverly Hills Internet. Did any of you guys know this? Yeah, Envision Free was a really good one. I use that really often. But yeah, did you guys know GeoCities was actually called Beverly Hills Internet? Cause I didn't. Cause I did not. I found out like way later on that like it was called Beverly Hills. I found out like yesterday that GeoCities used to be called Beverly Hills Internet, and Yahoo didn't always own it. I actually thought Yahoo was the one who like made GeoCities, but they're not. They bought out Beverly Hills Internet, I believe. They bought it in like 1999 or something like that, and then it was in service for like 10 years, and then the United States division of GeoCities actually ended service in 2009, but the Japanese servers actually lasted 10 more years than the United States servers, and it actually lasted until 4 years ago. The Japanese GeoCities actually died 4 years ago in 2019, surprisingly. And shameless plug time. Have you guys watched my Hypnospace Outlaw stream? Pa-pa-da! Available now on VHS near you in Blockbuster. But yeah, the only reason like I'm talking about Hypnospace Outlaw is because Hypnospace Outlaw was very similar to GeoCities. Like the way they made their like personal website. The way they made their personal websites was super similar to how GeoCities actually looked like and worked. And yeah, are you guys ready for the beautiful cringe? I will show you how GeoCities used to look like. You guys will, if for those of you that watched the Hypnospace Outlaw or played Hypnospace Outlaw personally, you guys will know what I mean by it's pretty freaking similar. Wachow! Welcome to OG GeoCity website! Graphic design was their passion. Graphic design was their freaking passion. This is how like a lot of the old GeoCity websites look. Like, Posone, thank you for the super. You're the man. Hey, I'm not a dog, I'm a wolf. But yeah, as I said, it looks really similar to Hypnospace Outlaw. Like, look at this. Literally what Hypnospace Outlaw used. Except without the Sword Art Online aspects where you like basically dive into the thing and then while you're asleep and blah 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 blah. It's literally Hypnospace Outlaw basically took like the retro days of GeoCities and implemented into their games, which made it a pretty good game. Yeah, the MS Paint self-portrait. But yeah, yeah. That's basically what it is. Minecraft in website form. Minecraft in website form. But it's a shame because like they're all gone now at the end of service. After the US servers closed up in 2009 and the Japanese servers closed down in 2019, it kinda just went poof. It just kinda went poof. So history, forgotten, lost, forever, never to be gotten, unlike Hypnospace Outlaw. Or could it be? Could it be? That's right! Some GeoCity websites were archived. Right before the server went down, a bunch of people got together and made personal projects by themselves in order to like archive like some of like the stuff. So I believe these three, the GeoCities Gallery, GeoCities Special Collection, and the oocities.org are like the three of the biggest ones. But a good chunk of people decided to get together and archive a bunch of the GeoCities websites. I mean, there were a lot, so they couldn't archive all of it, but they managed to get like still some of it, which is still better than nothing. They're basically the heroes we don't deserve. They're basically the heroes we don't deserve that preserved internet history for us. MIDI music is still a thing. MIDI music is still a thing. Shockwave, Flash, yeah. And then, yeah, that was alluded to in the game as well. Because people like saved it in the game. And then what's next? What's next? Oh, we do not talk about MapQuest. I remember MapQuest. MapQuest was like the to-go map website before Google Maps was really a thing. So you would like go to MapQuest, print out the instructions, and then look at the printed out instructions on the paper while driving to figure out where the heck you're going. And if you took the wrong route because there ain't no GPS or navigation systems back then, you would be like, oh my gosh, where am I? I don't know where I am. Like, if you were lost back then, you were actually lost. Now you can just use GPS or navigation systems, but back then, if you took one wrong turn, then you were kind of screwed over. Exactly, thinking of the printer ink spent. But yeah, next is MySpace. It's one of the OG SNS alongside things like Zynga, for example. It was actually founded in 2003, so it's a bit more like it's a bit more recent compared to the other things on this list. And unlike the other things on this, majority of the things on this list, it's actually still alive. It's not completely dead yet. It still exists, but if I believe it's more focused on music than like social networking. I believe it's more focused on music now over social networking. Yeah, it's more of a music thing now. It's not really a thing. But so what happened with MySpace was it used to be like it was probably the biggest social one of the biggest SNS out there. But alas, it was brutally murdered by Facebook. It was brutally murdered by Facebook. Facebook got bigger and bigger and bigger, and as people continued to go to Facebook, MySpace kinda, yeah. I don't even know how Facebook killed it. It's because a lot of MySpace users migrated over to Facebook, which meant the active users on MySpace kept going down and down, and then the active users on Facebook kept going up and up. But it's okay. Postonate, thank you for the super. But it's okay. It's okay that MySpace got brutally murdered by Facebook. You guys want to know why? You guys want to know why? Yeah. Facebook actually used to have an age limit. You couldn't really have Facebook unless you were like, I think, college and older. And then one day Facebook decided like, hey, I'm gonna open Facebook for all ages, and because of that, like a lot of people, a lot of kids on MySpace decided to like slowly transfer over to Facebook, and yeah. But as I said, it's okay that MySpace got brutally murdered by Facebook. You know why? You guys wanna know why it's okay? You guys wanna know why? Because Tom is still better than Mark. Just because Facebook lived and MySpace didn't, that doesn't mean Mark is better. That doesn't mean Mark is better. No matter what Mark does, Tom is still always gonna be the superior dude. Tom is gonna be the superior dude, even if MySpace failed and Facebook lived on. Like, look at him! Look at him! If you look on left, Tom looks so happy. This is the picture of a guy who was successful. Tom, look at him. He's smiling. And then you look to the right, where Mark is. Look at him. He looks like he's a drug addict, making very, very wrong choices. Like, what the fudge? Meta? Mark, are you kidding me? He didn't even sell Facebook when it was on its peak like Tom did. He has horrible life decisions. And then, now, look back at Tom. Doesn't he look very successful and happy? Exactly! Tom was everyone's friend. And then you look at Mark again. Who is this alien? I do not know this alien. Also, the fact that MySpace was customizable. It's basically GeoCities all over again. MySpace, actually, you could customize everything. You could add BGM to your profile. You could add like music playlists, about me sections, links, a bunch of stuff. You could like, customization was MySpace's thing. MySpace customization was like peak customization at the time. Well, but it doesn't mean Facebook was bad. Because sometimes simple and clean can be better. It's just that I like my customization. If I'm gonna make it simple and clean, let me customize it to be simple and clean, rather than being forced to make it simple and clean. Yeah, Facebook, it's not really a customizable SNS. Then again, a lot of SNS these days don't really have full-on customization. Like, for example, Instagram, Twitter, Even YouTube, actually. If you guys don't know, YouTube like channels used to be able to customize them. Like you could like put like customizable backgrounds and whatnot on YouTube. And there used to be like an inbox feature, and then there used to be a comment on somebody else's YouTube channel feature, and like a bunch of these stuff. But then YouTube kind of got rid of all of them and said, nah, we're not really into customization. We're not really into customization. And yeah, it's more of a recent thing, I guess. But they also used to have like a rating feature over like the thumbs up and thumbs down. It used to be out of 5 stars, and you could rate it out of 5 stars. And somewhat recently-ish, they got rid of like the downvote feature as well. But yeah, customization. MySpace was full on customization, but MySpace got old. MySpace got old, and you know, just like people change, websites also change. 렌님, 멤버십 감사합니다. But yeah, just like people change, websites also change. Who are you? I don't know you anymore. What are you? You are not the MySpace I used to know. What is this? Who is this? Take me back. I don't like it here anymore. This is foreign to me. This isn't MySpace. Tom, where are you? Bring it back. Bring it back. Not like this. No. This is not my MySpace. This is not my MySpace. I don't know you anymore. Yeah, basically it's an imposter. But yeah, MySpace has truly changed. It definitely doesn't feel like a SNS anymore. It's definitely more of a music-based thing. Anyways, with that aside, TV channels. Well, I wrote TV shows, but I just meant TV channels. The olden TV channels of back in the day. The good stuff. Yes, exactly. First, we must start with a meme. Let us start with a meme called 4Kids. It was an American licensing company for English dubbed Japanese anime. It was one of the first of its kind. It was like founded back in 1970s, but it became more popular, more well-known. People started like watching it more often once it started showing animes, namely Pokemon, in 1998. Until kids will be brutally murdered them by stealing Pokemon, but that's fine, because either way, 4Kids is dead as of 2017, and now all it's known for is being a meme. 4Kids is just a meme now. That's right, you got it right, it's a meme. Ever since kids will be brutally murdered them by stealing Pokemon, they became a meme. How did it become a meme? I wonder, how did it become a meme? But regardless, it was actually trash. 4Kids was actually trash. The only reason it did well is because it got hard carried by introducing anime to the US. That's literally the only reason it did well. Otherwise, 4Kids was trash. Actually trash. Yukina260, thank you for the super! Are you guys ready for what made 4Kids into a meme? Are you guys ready? Why did 4Kids become a meme? Censorships and censorships. Censorships! Ahoy! Yeah, look. Aren't donuts that are jelly-filled great? Aren't jelly-filled donuts great? Oh my gosh, look at these jelly-filled donuts. What the fudge? Why do you need to censor onigiri? Why do you need to censor rice balls? What is wrong with rice balls? Why do you need to spend more time and effort censoring them into jelly-filled donuts? I don't understand. And why jelly-filled donuts? Why jelly-filled donuts? Culture issue. It's just rice balls. What's wrong with rice balls? It's not even racist. It's not even like, it's not racist. It's not like, there were no issues with onigiri. They changed freaking onigiris into jelly-filled donuts and sandwiches and some and the subways. Like, what the fudge? What the fudge? Runner B, thank you for the super. Like,
Roll out.
I understand certain censorships, like these ones. Well, this isn't the right one. Oh shoot, I brought the wrong one. But yeah, I understand censorships like Cartoon Network censorship where they changed the cigarette into a lollipop. But like, what? What? Rice ball? Why do you need rice ball censorship? Why do you need a rice ball censorship? No, I mean, you guys have to agree. What do you mean? Because, well, this isn't Kids WB, this is Cartoon Network. But, it's probably because they don't want, bad influences on their children. Rice balls are lewd? Oh no! Lewd rice balls! How could they do this to us? How could they do this to us? How dare they, like, try to corrupt our children with rice balls? What's wrong with rice balls? Zool, thank you for the super. Airi, I'll be disappointed if you don't do the One Piece rap. Oh my gosh, I cannot do the One Piece rap. I forgot all about it. Soda. And if it's not jelly-filled donuts, they turn it into cookies. Yeah, yo, dreaming. I need the lyrics, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, they changed freaking onigiris into cookies. Yeah, not even well-drawn cookies. Wow. Not even well-drawn cookies. Like, why waste your time and effort and money into creating this kind of censorships? Because you guys might not know, some of you guys don't know, but like, doing edits like this on a TV show, it takes a lot of time, effort, money, and work. Like, actually. So, it's so stupid. It was such a waste of time. And then, did you guys know? They made it so Smoker doesn't smoke. Then what's the point of calling him Smoker? What's the point of calling him Smoker if he doesn't smoke? I mean, I guess I understand that they don't want to show people smoking, I guess. Or, yeah, they don't want to show children that smoking is bad. They want to show children that smoking is bad, and they don't want to influence them with, like, a guy that's smoking in a freaking cartoon show. But, then where's the smoke coming from? Where's the smoke coming from? The Hylian Juggle, thank you for the super! My favorite thing about the rice ball censorship, if it's, about bad influence, I love that they turn it into something less healthy. Oh, that is true. Onigiri is way more healthy than like donuts. So I mean, yeah, it looks like he smokes, but well, to be fair, in this particular image, he was smoking. In this particular image, he was smoking. So I mean, also. There was, other than, One Piece and, what's it called? Pokemon, they also had something else, for kids. It was called, Tokyo Mew Mew. I think it was called Mew Mew Power in English? I think it was called Mew Mew Power in English. Yeah. Can you guys spot the difference? All the time and effort. All the time and effort. Why? All the time and effort. It's so stupid. Why would you waste time trying to fix stuff? Like, I would understand if you like... Okay, I know what one of the biggest censorships in Pokemon is when James is wearing fake boobs, but... Like, bruh. Bruh, why? I don't understand some of these censorships. Yeah, exposed. Wait, no, like look, on the right is also scandalous. It's exposed shoulders. 4Kids made it even worse by exposing shoulders and showing so much skin. and then, okay, and then... Other than censorships, they have like, other... okay, there were other things that like made 4Kids way worse other than like the censorships. And you know what that was? They also constantly canceled shows in favor of their sports TV shows. Bruh. Bruh. Can you not? I stayed up all morning long. I woke up early this morning in order to watch my freaking Shaman King. And you canceled it?
Killdozer.
You freaking canceled it with no prior notice. You can't just cancel my freaking Shaman King with no prior notice. How dare you? How freaking dare you? I just wanted to watch Shaman King. I just wanted to watch Shaman King. Wronger beat, thank you for the super. You'd be surprised how much normies hated anime. Oh, they do? I did not know that. Bruh. I just wanted to enjoy my peace and quiet on Saturday with Shaman King. I just wanted to watch Yo, Horo Horo, Ren, Ryu, Anna, Monty, and the Amira Maru and everybody else like get along, and then destroy Hao, which did not happen in this one. Well, it kind of did, but regardless, I wanted to enjoy Shaman King. I just wanted to enjoy Shaman King. How could you do this to me? At least give me a prior notice so I can sleep in. At least give me a prior notice so I can sleep in. What the fudge? You can't just like cancel without no prior notice. That's not how this works. GX got gutted. I really love Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, so that was really a shame. I was so upset about that. But yeah. Anyways. Shaman King if you got because of this, I ended up watching Shaman King all over again from the start using the Japanese stuff, but it's fun. But it's fine. It's fine. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was amazing. Cartoon Network picked up GX. So basically, 4Kids failed, and Kids WB and Cartoon Network and like other like channels had to pick up their slack. And now we have Kids WB, the superior choice to 4Kids. But it's also dead. Yes, 個人機能が滑る。つおっぱい、ボインボイン。もげ、もげ、もげ、つつぼもげ。つつもげ。And yes. I do remember Jackie Chan Adventures. Hiya! Uncle is not amused. I don't remember what Uncle says, but regardless. But yeah, Kids WB was a superior choice compared to 4Kids. It also died. It launched in 1995, and it brutally murdered 4Kids by stealing Pokemon. Oh yeah, one more thing. But yeah, Kids WB murdered 4Kids, and anime also saved Kids WB, and then online streaming killed it, basically. Or I would assume it did, because you can watch a lot. A lot of people started watching things online instead of like tuning into like channels and whatnot. Also, censorships weren't as bad. Also, Kids WB censorships weren't as bad. They did have censorships, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't anywhere as bad as the 4Kids censorships. Like there was this one Pokemon scene that like they aired. I think it was like episode 8 of the OG Pokemon. Brock says she can violate my rights anytime. But Kids WB cut it out from the version that they aired. But honestly, Brock isn't wrong. Brock technically isn't wrong on this, because you guys know why. You guys want to know why. She was actually pretty. She was actually pretty. He's not wrong. She was actually one of the prettiest characters in Pokemon for like quite a while. She was like, I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? She was actually one of the prettier female characters in Pokemon. She was actually one of the prettier characters in Pokemon. But yeah, they did have censorships, but it wasn't as many, and it wasn't as bad as 4Kids, and they definitely didn't put in as much money to forcefully enforce the censorships like 4Kids did. Yeah. So 4Kids, wait, go cry in your corner. Go cry in your corner. Get good. Now you can feel how superior Kids WB was compared to you guys. Wait. But yeah, take me back. Let's go back. Back to the beginning. Back to when all the shows and Kids WB used to be so great. The shows in here were so freaking good. Like, they had Static Shock. They had, like, other than like the anime like Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Capture Sakura, Pokemon, and whatnot, they had Jackie Chan Adventures. They had I can't the Mutaluta. They had Hi Puffy Ami Yumi Show. They had Shaolin Showdown, Tiny Toons, Johnny Test is the more recent one, but it is what it is. Pinky and the Braid, etc. etc. They actually had a lot of like good TV shows in Kids WB. But thankfully after Kids WB died, like other places like Cartoon Network took over. Although to be fair, I didn't know if I should put this here because it's not dead yet. It's not really quite dead yet. The only thing in this particular section that is still alive, actually, it launched back in 1992, and it had a lot of original, like, non-anime cartoons showing. It also had like a lot of like numerous divisions, and also, if you guys don't know Cartoon Network, you are dead to me. If you guys don't know Cartoon Network right now, you are dead to me. But yeah, OG is Gucci. Ed, and Annie, Powerpuff Girls, Billy and Mandy, Samurai Jack, Kids Next Door, Johnny Bravo, Curse the Cowardly Dog, Dexter's Laboratory. Dude, like, these older Cartoon Network shows were actually like so freaking good. Actually though, like actually, these like older cartoons were so freaking good. Like, the current Cartoon Network cartoons probably can't compare. The current ones probably can't compare to this. Billy with Stalker 99, thank you for the super.
Yeah. 고마워.
Oh yeah, and then there were like Cow and Chicken as well. Yeah. There were, yeah. This is like the God tier era. This is the God tier era. But then if we're talking about like older shows, they had a lot of like, they also had like a show called Teen Titans. They also had a show called Teen Titans. They had a spin-off called Teen Titans Go. But let's pretend it never existed. Let's pretend it never existed. Teen Titans Go never existed. Only the OG Teen Titans existed. I refuse to believe. I refuse to acknowledge Teen Titans Go ever. Why did it exist? I do not know. It was so bad. At that point, they should have just made a continuation of the OG Teen Titans. They could have made so much money off of it if they went the original route of Teen Titans instead of going for the Teen Titans Go direction. The hell is Teen Titans Go? Teen Titans Go was like the chibi-fied version for children, basically. Teen Titans Go was the show that never should have existed. defiled the name of Teen Titans. It defiled the name of Teen Titans. And but yeah, if we're talking about like old shows, I guess we can start talking about like the several divisions that Cartoon Network had. It had Toonami, which was basically like the anime blog. They played a lot of the animes that like the younger kids could see, like Naruto. Naruto and stuff like that. And then they also have Boomerang, which probably had like Flintstones and stuff like that. And then of course the one that everybody knows, Adult Swim. Adult Swim actually is the one that started up my love for anime. Adult Swim is actually the one that that started my love for anime by airing Inuyasha. So Adult Swim had like a lot of good ones. It had Inuyasha. I think Bleach was also part of Adult Swim for a while. Full Metal Alchemist was part of it. Big O, Fooly Cooly, Yu Yu Hakusho was Toonami. I don't think it was Adult Swim. But yeah, Adult Swim is what got me into anime. Like I saw Inuyasha on Adult Swim by chance when I was young, because I don't remember why I stayed up that late. But yeah, I ended up staying up late, and then I saw Inuyasha, and I was like, wow, this looks so fun. I think it was the episode that had something to do with Sango and Kohaku. I don't remember exactly what happened, but yeah, this is how I got into anime. Thank you, Adult Swim, for introducing me to Inuyasha. But yeah, they had like a bunch of stuff like Fooly Cooly and whatnot. I love again, thank you for the super. Can you do the Courage the Cowardly Dog impression? I probably can't make that voice, honestly. And the Highly Juggalo, thank you for the super. I remember they gave Powerpuff Girls the gold treatment too. We do not talk about the reboots. We do not talk about reboots. Reboots were actually disgusting. The only Powerpuff Girl I'm gonna acknowledge is like the OG Powerpuff Girl. But yeah, if we're talking about Cartoon Network, if we're talking about old Cartoon Network, keyword old, they also had a lot of good Flash games. Like, you could go onto the Cartoon Network site, go to the gaming section, and then you could play like so many Flash games for like each of the TV series, and they were actually good. Like boop. But sadly, Flash is dead now. Flash is dead now. Like they had like a fighting game for Teen Titans. They had like the skateboarding game for Ed and Eddie. And if I remember correctly, there was like the sticker collection thing where it was like the entirety of every single Cartoon Network series, and you could like trade those stickers and stuff. There were a lot of good Flash games. Oh yeah, and like the Johnny Bravo DDR-esque game. The Johnny Bravo DDR-esque game was pretty good, where it's like he's making all these cool poses and you had to like mimic it and stuff. They were so freaking good. They were so freaking good, but Flash is dead. Flash is dead. Flash, please come back home. I want to return to the days when Flash was still alive. Actually, speaking of Flash, like there were a lot of Flash games that I used to like. Like there was this one Flash game where like you're a guy and a girl kicks you, and the girl kicks you, and like the game is basically how far you can get. It was like a Flash anime guy kicking game. I don't know what the game was called. But basically, Nanaka Crash? Is that what it's called? Nanaka Crash. Oh yeah, it's this! It's freaking this! Oh, it is. Wait, let me show it to you guys. Let me show it to you guys. Here, wait. Let me open it up. There you go. Oh, that looks really weird. That looks really weird. Oh, whatever. But it was this game basically. And you punch the guy, and then it's about how far you can go. It's literally about how far you can go, like the distance. I remember this being also a Flash game. I wish you could play this again. And then there's like other Flash games that were really good. What other Flash games were there? I'm trying to think of what other good Flash games there were. Oh, there was like a Naruto dating sim game too. There was like a this one. Give me. Let me open it. Let me open it.
Hello again.
Let me open it. This. This thing. It was a Naruto dating sim game on the Flash. And then I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, some of the Flash games were actually amazing. You can still play many of them using Flashpoint. I haven't played Flash games in like the longest time. But yeah, it's not an official game. It's not an official game. But yeah, there were a lot of like Flash games for where'd it go? Yeah, there are a lot of Flash games available on the Cartoon Network website. So it was really I really like going on Cartoon Network just to play the games. It's kind of like how Uruko likes playing Club Penguin. Instead of Club Penguin, I would go on Cartoon Network and then play the games there. Play the Flash games there. Christian, thank you for the support. I remember using Flash to play games during school. Yeah, exactly. But where is it? But yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, everyone. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Basically, the TLDL of this stream is please take me back. Please take me back to the good old days. Oh, let me return to the good old days. Oh my gosh, just preparing this yesterday and getting ready for this in general, I was like, oh my gosh. The good old days. I wish to return. Yes, the past was very epic. The past was very epic. And to be honest, I had a lot more to talk about. I had a lot more I wanted to mention and talk about. ABC's also had a anime kind of block where they show things like Beyblade and Metabots and stuff. But I didn't really have time to cover a lot of things. Just like I didn't have time to cover Clippy. I also didn't have time to cover Clippy. There were a lot of things I wanted to talk about, but the issue was I really ran out of time because I thought I was gonna do the stream next week, but I realized next Monday was the day I was taking off, so yeah, and yeah, exactly. So because of that, Cozy, thank you for the super. Because of that, maybe. Alright, I can't look at Clippy to Lemo, thank you for the super. I can't look at Clippy to say because of Leah. But yeah.
Spiel with it.
Cause yeah, there were a lot of things I wanted to cover, but I really didn't have time. As I said, I got bare minimal sleep yesterday. I got bare minimal sleep, so I wasn't able to prepare too much. So I ended up putting down 3 per. I ended up putting down 3 per section. But yeah, I wanted to go over Tamagotchis and the Furbies, for example, the Clippy-chan and whatnot. Clippy-chan? Oh my god, sorry, Clippy. But yeah, I ended up being unable to do it. Maybe to be continued. Maybe to be continued. Yes, I really like the Digimon. I really like the Digimon. I Clippy Tut, ooh, Clippy Tut, ooh. But yeah, maybe I'll be able to make a sequel with additional stuff. Maybe I'll be able to make a to be continued. Maybe Digimon Masters, Digimons are the champions. Digimon World, Digimon Monster, Digimons are the champions. Digimon. Also, wait, I want to let you guys hear listen to this Zatch Bell song just because I can't. Here, this one. I always sing this song, but I don't think I ever showed you guys it. Wait, yeah, I probably can't show the screen, but... 오빠이 boing 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 오빠이 boing 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 뭐게 지치워 뭐게. Bam, bam. I'll show you guys a tiny frame of this too. That's all I'm showing you guys. They also had a melon song. I don't know if you guys know. They literally had a song for melons.
Catch my heart, Betty Melon.
Betty melon.
Betty Melon.
Betty melon.
Betty Melon.
But yeah, Zatchbell had like the best like funny songs ever. Billy was Slugder 99, thank you for the super. Betty melon. I actually kind of want to have a stream about like
고마워.
old animes now, like Shakugan no Shana. Also, the last season of Shakugan no Shana did not exist. You can't convince me otherwise. Zero no Tsukishima, was that the name? Zero no Tsukishima, Shakugan no Shana. I mean, everybody knows about Haruhi. But yeah, there were a lot of good older animes that then again, I also want to talk about stuff like, what's it called, Kamen Riders. But I feel like not too many people would be interested in Kamen Riders. Actually, speaking of older animes, do you guys know Astro Boy, right? You guys know Astro Boy? Did you guys know Astro Boy has been trending recently? Did you guys... Oh, Full Metal Panic! It's not Fumofu! Fumofu is Full Metal Panic, right? Nero, thank you for the super. Why are you trying to kill me with nostalgia, Airi? Because that's the point of this. That was the point of this. But yeah,
Thank you.
I don't know if you guys
customer support.
like heard about it, but this has been trending a lot. Astro Boy has been trending a lot. Here. I mean, there was also Princess Tutu. For those of you guys who don't know. Here, wait. The Astro Boots. The freaking Astro Boots. It's been trending everywhere. They're also really expensive. You see this $34? No, they're just like bootleg ones. Like fashion like people have been like freaking wearing the Astro Boots, and I'm like, why are you guys spending hundreds of dollars in order to buy this? Like, they look so freaking silly. What is this? They look so freaking silly. They're saying this is peak fashion these days. They're saying this is peak fashion. Does this look like peak fashion to you guys? Does this look peak fashion to you? Huh? I can't believe people think this is like peak fashion. What the fudge? Then why wasn't it peak fashion before? Why wasn't it peak fashion before? Why is it mainstream in the fashion world now? I will never understand the fashion world. Fashion world is weird, man. Fashion. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I don't even understand. But yeah, that aside, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you everyone for coming to today's TED Talk about nostalgia throwback. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It took me a while to put it together, like yesterday. That's also probably how I got into an accident actually, because I stayed up so late trying to prepare this. Maybe next time I should try just delaying it so I get more sleep instead. Thank you! Bachi bachi bachi! Bachi bachi! Thanks, Airi. I definitely reminisce. I will try to bring like other like stuff next time if I ever do a nostalgia throwback part 2. Because there's definitely a lot of things I wanted to mention that I couldn't go over. Which was kind of like a pity because I really didn't want to, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, because of I now need to go deal with car insurance issues. So I will push back super chat. Actually no, I don't think. No, I should be able to do them really fast right now. Actually, yeah, I'll just do them really fast right now. It shouldn't take too long. Let me get it ready. Let me get it ready. Yeah, I do need to catch up on sleep. But yeah, Night Protector, thank you for the $10. Pontax, thank you. Seti, thank you for the $2. Hey, Airi, Seti here. If this is a stream where Zoomers are banned, then that applies that everyone watching is indeed a boomer. Ergo, that means that Airi is a boomer, therefore boomery is real hag. Hag love, Airi love. Thanks for the nostalgia stream. You're welcome, but I never said this was a boomer stream technically. And then Nalden Boy, thank you for the 20. Thank you for your for the trip down the memory lane. You were the cutest boomer wolf I saw. Oh yeah, sorry for gaslighting you about the whispers on Friday. Teehee. Oh, you're also the cutest wolf I know too. Wait, so you guys were gaslighting me? You guys were freaking gaslighting me then? Oh my gosh, I knew it! I was hearing whispers in the freaking Dead Space game. You guys lied to me, freaking liars. And then Anonymous, thank you for the 420, gambling. And then and then where is it? Okay, and then the Highland Jungle, thank you for the Hero of X. The Hero FX, thank you for the $2. You're supposed to steal cars, not crash them. I mean, this is a freaking GTA. I can't steal cars. And the Hylian Juggalo, thank you for the $5. There's too much bleed over between gens now. Boomer had 20 years. Everyone else got 10 years. This is true. The Boomer generation, I feel like, had like a longer time frame compared to like the more recent generations like Gen X, Y, and Z and whatnot else there are recently. And then, Tsunami, thank you for the $5. Soccer bopper. More fun than a pillow fight. Dude, you know what that actually reminds me of? There was this like one toy long time ago. There was this one toy. It was like Bop 'em, Twist 'em. Was it Simon Says or something like that? Oh, it's Bop It. It's Bop It. This.
Hey! Wanna play Bop It? It commands you obey. Bop it. Twist it. Half it. If you can't keep up, twist it. You lose! Once you get your hands on Bop It, you're not gonna want to stop it. Fast-talking electronic Bop It. Batteries not included.
Batteries not included. I don't know why, but that suddenly reminded me of that instead. Yeah. And then there was like a Simon Says one too. But yeah, Super Iron Bob, thank you for the $2. PC Gen 3 leaks. And then JL, thank you for the $2. Ari, fakes are a real thing though. I do know that fakes are a real thing. Zag, 111, thank you for $5. During the pandemic, barks were no longer being canned. People were selling 12 packs online for nearly $100. And then JL, thank you for the $10. The GPU market has Still not recovered from the miners and scalpers. I believe the latest Nvidia GPU is selling at 1,500 from the factory itself. That is freaking a ripoff. They should make it cheaper and more affordable so I can buy it and use it so that I do not lag when I play games. Thank you very much. And then Julian C21, thank you for the $10. Worst price gals I've ever seen was the Ghostface 25th anniversary costume, $60 costume. There were people trying to sell it on eBay for hundreds of dollars. I mean, technically, if you guys consider like Pokemon cards where you can just buy it for like $10 a pack or something, and now like if it's a freaking first edition card, you can sell it for like, I don't know, thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. I mean. And then Seti, thank you for the $2. My sister had a Robo Baby. I destroyed it. Creepy. Robo Baby is creepy. I don't know why that was a thing. They should have never made it. I don't know why it existed. They should... Yeah. Raw Paula, thank you for the $2. This thing is crawling into my nightmares. Thanks. You are very welcome. The Hylian Juggle, thank you for $5. Teletubby, Sun Baby grew up to be an incredibly hot chick. And I don't know how to feel about that. Wait, really? Really? I did not know that this. I did not know this. Wait. Wait. Oh my gosh, it really is her. It is her. I wonder how much she got for like doing this though. I wonder how much money they gave her. And then, where was I? Loner0313, thank you for the $2. Airi, please never say adult toys again. I mean, was I wrong? That's what figures are. And then Seti, thank you for the $2. Actually, they're action figures, Airi. I mean, exactly! That's what figures are! And then the Hylian Juggalo, thank you for the $2. Can we mention the one blockbuster left? Yes, there is like, literally, a single blockbuster left, I believe. And I don't remember where it is. Blockbuster last location. It is in Oregon. The last blockbuster is available in Oregon. And wait, can you actually like go in and like look through it? Or is it more like a museum now? Can you actually rent stuff? Oh my gosh, you can rent stuff. Holy bruh. Wait, I wanna visit. I wanna go. Wait, I wanna go, but I wouldn't know how to return stuff if I do rent it, cause I don't live in that area. But that's so cool. And then Seti, thank you for the $2. I'm gonna turn Bob Ross into a happy little tree. Did you purchase the Bob Ross on Amazon or something? I want to see it if you do. Take pictures. And then Lunar0313, thank you for the $5. So if we get a Pippa Chia Pet, do we grow it with mold instead? No. As you can see, what happened with the zombie Chia Pet, that's basically what would happen. And then Zol, thank you for the $5. Airi, I think there's more to this than just the trust issues. I mean, trust issue for several different reasons. Trust issue for several different reasons. But media is still a freaking big fat liar. And then Kitsuneko, thank you for the 220 CAD. Also evade taxes like you should avoid Chia Pets. I mean, are you guys doing tax returns? I know Sheena was doing tax returns, but I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't really want to do it. Hello, I'm new to you. Hey, Airi. Hello. I'm sorry that you guys had to come while I was near ending though. I couldn't do too long of a stream today, so yeah, bit. Plus, it was a presentation stream, so I'm sorry. And then, so thank you for the $2. Airi, is that your artwork on the right? None. No. Yet. Nah. And then Puyo Fever, thank you for the $2. I came into this world when 8-track tapes were out. What year is that? I actually don't know what year those came out in. And then Zero Defects, thank you for the $2. Sidekick was a portable game console with a phone. Man, I like sidekicks, but I used to be obsessed with chocolates because they look so pretty and cute. And there was also a Korean phone called Ice Cream. It was like super pastel-y. It was a super pastel-y like cute flip phone, like Korean phone. I really wanted those as well. And then Adamice, thank you for the $3. Father, the tape repair / splicing for rentals. I respects to those people, honestly, because I was one of the people that would just give up and throw it out. And then Sunny, thank you for the $2. Airi, take the VHS tape gore off the screen, please. I'm sorry. It had to be so. I couldn't help it. And then Rob Pala, thank you for the $5. It could be worse. You could deal with your kid feeding the VCR a cheeseburger because they thought it was hungry, like my dad had to. You fed your VCR cheeseburgers. I will never understand this. Why cheeseburgers of all things? The VCR isn't alive. It already eats freaking VHS tapes. It already eats VHS tapes. I'm pretty sure it's way more full than it should be. And then Anime Acumen, thank you for the $2. Hello, Airi. And then Sensoka, thank you for the $2. Bring back the under construction gifts. Mood. And then Zach111, thank you for the $5. That reminds me, as a kid, I put a block of cheese into the VCR because it was orange like the Nickelodeon VHS tapes. If it perfectly and ejected too. Wait, what? You put cheese inside it. And ejected the cheese? I think I'm gonna use this method in order to haunt Leah. I'm gonna gift her a VCR, and then I'm gonna put a block of cheese in it, and then she's gonna open the gift, and she's gonna eject like the VHS in order to see what kind of VHS I gifted her with, and she's gonna get a block of cheese, and then it's gonna say, "Hey Leah, when's the cheese date?" And then I'm gonna give her nightmares with cheese. I'm gonna give her cheese nightmares. And then Kumara, thank you for the $5. Pretty sure we got a couple of AOL discs around somewhere still. AOL gave out a lot of like free trial like discs. I believe there were like 30-day like free trial discs. They would like just mail it to you basically. They would just like mail it to you and says, "Here's a 30-day free trial for AOL." And then I tried using it because there was just because I can, and I then found out you needed to use the dial-up internet, so I was like, nah, no thank you. I will play on my game consoles instead. Hehe. And then Lemo201, thank you for the $2. Gonna ask Jeeves about these sites. Honestly, more so than ask Jeeves, I preferred Yahoo Answers. Yahoo Answers was my go-to whenever I had questions. Did I use Yahoo Answers? Yes, I did ask questions on Yahoo Answers. Yeah, PS2 demo games also existed. It came as like a set when you bought like another game as well. And then Anime, thank you for the $5. Neon Genesis of Evangelion VHS tapes were white. Kinda neat. The series, not the movie, with the stuff that traumatized you. Wait, it wasn't. Wait, the traumatizing stuff were only in the movies? I thought they were in the series as well. Really? I didn't know that. What? A Yahoo Answers died off. It did, but I used to use it like super often anyways. Ask Jeeves used to be a competitor. Yeah, Ask Jeeves was like... I remember Ask Jeeves too. It was really widely used. And then all of a sudden it just died out and nobody used it anymore. And then this Laris, thank you for the $2. It played in my head before it played on stream. Are you talking about the dial-up sound, or are you talking about "You've Got Mail"? The Hylian Juggalo, thank you for the $5. I'm a network admin. Dial-up is still heavily used in a lot of industrial networks and in rural areas because of how hardline the connection is. Yeah, I did not know that until you told me about it either. Yeah, Google definitely killed a lot of sites. Google definitely killed a lot of sites, including like Yahoo and the other stuff. N5, thank you for the $20. The trauma you just gave me. Haunting sounds of my teens. The arguments I had with my family to GTFO off the phone because I played Dungeon Fighters Online. Dungeon Fighters Online is actually still a thing, I believe. I think, it's actually not too bad. Dungeon Fighters. I don't think I played it for too long, but it was still fun. And then Bing gives you gift cards to use their search engines. Yeah, that's why I sometimes use... I use Bing on my work computer. I use Bing on my work computer to try and collect points so I can like redeem for like free gift cards. Cause like money is money, guys. As I said, I'm one of those people who use like swag bucks and stuff. I'm one of those people who did like surveys and stuff so I could gather points on things like swag bucks and whatnot so I can get like free gift cards and stuff. Same for Google Play Store. I like connected over there. And then Postal Nate, thank you for the $10. You're the man now, dog. I'm not a dog, I'm a wolf. And then Postal Nate, thank you for the $5. The old internet was better. You are absolutely right. Old internet was so much better. The current internet is just like AI here, AI there, AI everywhere. I see AI in art. I see AI in photo. I see AI VTubers. Next thing you know, we're gonna have AI presidents, AI teachers, AI parents, AI siblings, AI everything. Everything's gonna be AI in the future now. And then Yuki Nagato 60, thank you for the $2. Fox Kids represent. Go Go Power Rangers! Man, I should have spoken about Power Rangers too. Maybe I should do a Super Sentai Power Ranger Kamen Rider stream. Am I forgetting something? Yeah, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and Power Ranger stream. And then Wrongner V, thank you for the 220 cat. And then roundhouse kick localizers into the curb. And then yeah, all in one stream. Toku, watch along, let's freaking go! Airi coincidence? I think not. And then Jewel, thank you for the $5. Alright, I'll be disappointed if you don't do the One Piece rap. The One Piece rap. Is there a lyrics to this? Wait.
There once was a man named Gold Roger who was king of the pirates. He had fame, power, and wealth beyond your wildest dreams. Before they hung him from the gallows, these were the final words he said.
I don't know if I remember this well enough though.
Yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own
In one piece.
Ever since, pirates from
Oh, it does sound like Brock. Holy shit!
searching for one
It does sound like Brock.
that would make their
I did not realize until now. Oh, yeah, yo. Dream it, don't give it up, Luffy, dream it. Don't give it up, Solo, dream it. Don't give it up, Nami, dream it. Don't give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. No! We goes, we find out about a treasure in the grand light. There's no doubt the pirates whose eyes on it. He'll sing, I'll be the king of the pirates, I'm gonna be king. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo, yeah, yo. Oh, his name is Luffy. That's Monkey D. Luffy, gonna be king of the pirates. He's made out of rubber. Yeah, ho ho, he took a bite of the gum gum. Yeah, yo, his name's Zolo, he sounds like a samurai. And L-A-D-Y, Navi's not shy. Usopp's doing the marksman thing. Sanji's cooking, Chopper's doctoring. Yeah, yo, ho ho. Sail for One Piece is the name of the treasure in the grand line. Yeah, yo, set sail for One Piece. I don't remember this thing. I don't remember the lyrics. Oh my god. Oh wow. It's been so long since I last heard that. Holy crap. Yeah, yo. And then Zach 111. Thank you for the $5. The best one was Yu-Gi-Oh! The Shadow Realm was the censored version to avoid death, but the Shadow Realm is way worse than dying. Yeah, honestly, I prefer the Shadow Realm.
I'll send you to the Shadow Realm.
And then the Highland Juggalo, thank you for the $5. My favorite thing about the rice ball censorship, if it's about bad influence, I love that they turn it into something less healthy than an onigiri. This is true. And the Wrong Nervy, thank you for the 220 cat. You'd be surprised how much normies hated anime. I don't know why. I know that was a thing. I know people hated like people who like Naruto and Bleach, but why? Why? Yeah, Shadow Realm is way better. I agree. And then I love again. Thank you for the $10. Can you do a Courage the Cowardly Dog impression? I don't think I can. I could do it. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Colts? Maybe. Wait. It's loading.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
I don't think I can do the panic noise. Actually, I'll do this next time when it's not as late. He's just like, but yeah. And the Highland Juggalo, thank you for the $2. Remember, they gave PPG the gold treatment too, which was stupid. I still prefer like the OG Powerpuff Girls, including like the Powerpuff Girls, the movie. Like here. There's like, for example, there's this like oh, I cannot find it. Oh. No, Mojo Jojo had this like super long like introduction call. I don't know where it went. I am Mojo Jojo or something like that. Where does it say? No, is it not? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not freaking it. I was lied to. But yeah, I prefer the old OG Powerpuff Girls too. And if we're talking about Disney Channel, do you guys remember that? You're watching Disney Channel, and they go on ahead and like using like these glow stick lightsaber thingamabobbies. They like draw like freaking Mickey Mouse on the screen and stuff on the corner. Yeah, with the wine. And then Airi, you gotta end the stream with 4Kids Pledge of Allegiance. No. And the Kirsten, thank you for the 199. I remember using Flash to play games during school. What a mood though. Hillary Duff. So yesterday, I'm just a bird that's already flown away. Laugh it off and let it go. And dude, if we're talking about that, how'd it get so complicated? Whoa, dude, Disney, Radio Disney, brah. Radio Disney. And then Cozy, thank you for the $50. Where Tamagotchi mentioned. I will do that on the next stream if or when I do a next part. And then Lemo 2 win. Thank you for the $2. I can't look at Clippy to say because of Leah. What did Leah do? And then Billy Witch Doctor 99, thank you for the $20. Betty Melon! And then Fancy Keiko, thank you for the $5. My nostalgia! That spell is my favorite childhood anime. Thank you for validating me! You're welcome. And then Nero, thank you for the $2. Why you try to kill me with nostalgia, Airi? Because this was a nostalgia stream. What else did you expect? This is supposed to be nostalgic stuff. This stream was supposed to be filled with nostalgic stuff. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think I read it all. I'm caught up with everything. So I will now unalive you guys into Erina's stream because she is streaming. Thank Lord I am not by myself this time. I can actually raid into somebody. I might have a Garrula tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen because I do need to figure out insurance stuff. I need to figure out insurance stuff. But yeah, have fun with Erina. Otsu Airi, thank you for coming. Bye bye. Oh wait. Here. Here. You guys can have a wink while you're at it. Bye! See you guys tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Adios! Otsu Airi! Yeah!